Oh hello, I'm the Knot Man. Now today I'm going to teach you some secret curry recipes I learnt while I was in India with the services. I met some tribal elders and they taught me some very special but secretive curry dishes. So I'm going to make it simple today and I'm going to teach you how to cook yourself a fantastic Indian curry. Well, most people use a normal oven these days, but me, I still like to use a log burner. And at this time of year, it's very homely and very warming. So I've got my pot here. I'm going to warm it up and get myself prepared. I shall put that in there in a moment to warm up. And now I will show you the ingredients for the meal that I'm going to cook. Knife up here, please. Okay, as you can see on this table, I've got an array of spices and really nice stuff. We'll start with the basics. That's the caraway seed there. We've got the black pepper, the white mustard, the curry leaf and the bay leaf. Okay, back here, cameraman, we have the traditional onion, we've got the coriander, we've got the curry powder, we've got some very hot little chilies, they are very hot, and of course we've got the garlic, which I really like. Now, these are another two really important things you need. Coconut milk. Coconut milk is one of my favourites, but this is something you need, the ghee. You need to add this if you want traditional Indian flavoured curry. Without this, there's nothing. So to me, this is the absolute best you need. So, there you have it all. And it's very, very nice. Not too much, but just really nice. When I cook, I like to have a nice romantic feel, and there's nothing better than having a few candles flickering to give you that feel of like a romantic dinner. So, here we are with the candles. How nice. Keep your eye on me please, cameraman. Well, the pot's now probably well hot enough for this, so we lift it off here nice and safely and put it down here. We lift the lid off. Okay, what we're going to do now, we're going to put some caraway in here straight away. The caraway seed is going in. I put the whole lot in, see? And now we're going to go for black pepper, but I'm probably going to put about half in. So, yeah, keep filming this. Look, that looks nice, yeah? Now we're going to go to white mustard, probably about half again. And we're going to put it back on the fire, really, just to toast it, because that's all I want to do is just toast it up. Right, okay. Right, follow me, Mr. Cameraman. We're going to put it back on the fire just to toast it, just to give it a little bit of a golden brown feel. And there you go, nice, and it's coming along nicely now. Well, I can smell the spices coming on. Yep, it's probably ready now. Oh, yes. Look at that, nicely toasted in there. Give it a quick stir around. Look at that, very, very nice. Well. Well, every good chef should have one of these. This is not a bird bath, this is a pestle and mortar, which I made myself, handcrafted, look at it, solid stone. Now what I'm going to do now, because this is very hot, I must be careful, I'm now going to spoon out all this into it. Well, as you can see, must put this back on, keep it nice and hot, back on the fire here, over here. Well, what I can, the smell of the spices reminds me of India, which reminds me of time to have a slurp. Well, you can't be in India without having a drink, it's just too hot. So, what I'd say here is, look at that. I shall now pour myself a nice cold beer. And if you're lucky, cameraman, I might let you have one. Look at that. Must have too much. I've still got to do the rest of the meal, but I'll tell you what, I think I've got to treat myself to another bit. You can't beat a nice beer. Right, so I'm now going to show you the next part. So what we're going to do now is actually get this into a nice way. So what we do is you've got to grind it round, a bit like the old millstone, you know, and what we've got to try and get it nice in a dusty powder way. So you really got to put a bit of effort into this, because you've got to get it nice and and crushed up. Can you smell that? Well, you can't smell that because you're on watching the film, but I can, and it's really, that is amazing. I just believe this is going to be a fantastic dish for us, and yes, I'm quite happy the way it's going at the moment. You can see it's getting nicely broken up here. Yeah. Well, that's already nice and ground down now. Right, we've got to get on. Time's pressing. We've got guests, so I've got to get on with my cooking. This is now nice and hot now. Oh, look at that, look at that. Now, there's quite a few of us, so we're going to take the ghee. This is really important. As there's quite a lot of us, I can't be frugal and mean. I've got to take a load out, so it's going to be quite a big scoop, actually. Maybe a little bit more, because there's quite a few of us tonight, and I don't want to be come across as mean, so... Oh, that's nice, that's nice. Right, okay, I've got the leaves here. Yeah, I'm just going to stir this in a bit. Right, we're going to go for the old curry leaves, yeah, but we better put them all in. Look at that. Right, give that a quick stir. Now this is the bay leaf, but we're going to put maybe, don't know, maybe 3, maybe actually 4, that'd be better, wouldn't it? Right, here we go, we're getting somewhere now. Right, now this, we're going to put this little bit of spicy stuff in here. So I reckon you should put in the whole lot in this, yeah, in one go. Oh, ready? I don't need a tea towel. Right, okay. There we go. Right. Excellent stuff, excellent. Now I'm going to give it a quick stir. And here we go. I've got to mix it in because this is really important. It's nicely blending in. Can you see it's like a brown? But that is going to bring the flavour out later on in the meal. See? Can you see the way it is? Keep the camera on it. Come on, Clive. Right. There we go, Clive. Yep. Well, that's nicely stirred for now. Okay. Right. What are we going to do? We'll put the lid back on. And we've got to get it quickly back onto the fire. We must keep it always heated. No time for messing around. And I think it's the time for another quick slurp. Marvellous. Well, let's see how this is now. Oh, it's perfect. I'll give it a quick stir. Right, what I'm going to do now is add some onion to it. Take the lid off. Right, onion. Here we go. I'm going to put a whole lot of onion in this. Right, I'm going to keep it back, a little bit back for me. Look at that, look at that. I'll stir that in there. Nicely that bit in there. Just give it a quick stir to get it covered. Now, I love raw onion. My wife, she can't stand it. But I love it a lot. On there, let's put the lid back on and put it back on the heat again. Excellent stuff. Drink, please. I'm feeling a bit thirsty. Come on. Oh, thank you very much. Very nice. I'll just top that up there. Another slurp. Look, I'm not going to go over the top tonight. I think 2 chilies, these 2 tonight, and I think garlic. Now, what I'm going to do now is I have got a very sharp ceramic knife. I'll just do one at a time. This is very sharp, very dangerous, so what could possibly go wrong? Now I'm going to put my fingers here. This is the proper way of doing it. Don't watch your fingers. I'm cutting it as tight as I can, and we're going to make this a very nice one, but watch those fingertips. You getting this, Clive? Right, what we're going to do now is get the garlic done. So we're going to take a section of garlic out, if we can get the covering off first of all, and we, here we go. Oh, yes, it's breaking up nice. Oh, one's escaped over there then. So, there you go. We're going to cut this up nice and neat. We'll put it on there now. Right, what we do is get this really sharp knife. We cut not all the way through. It's a little bit tricky, so we turn it around here. We cut just about halfway through. See, I've made quite a pile, and garlic's fantastic. So there we go. We've got a nice pile there of mixed spices. Right, we're going to cut this a bit finer now. Safety is most important. Cutting it nice and small, so when we cook it you get the most out of the flavour. There you go, nicely cut like that, and we'll carry on doing the rest of it just the same. I'm just having a quick drink. Oh yeah, I love these beers. I'm going to cut a bit more garlic now. Right, as you can see, I've got a lot prepared. Now, it's the time of the secret mix. What we do is, we put it in there, Mustn't waste any of this because it's very, very beautiful on the old palette. So here we go now. Okay, right, we're going to put some curry powder in here, and we're adding it to, look, we'll put the whole lot in. There you go. Look at that, nice, that is very nice. I won't stir that yet because I have a very secret ingredient. Look at that. This is very, very expensive, but very tasty. This is what I really like. Now, bit of a trick to get it out. It doesn't come out in a rush, so it's a few slurps. Look at that, but not beer slurps. I'm going to keep putting it on. Yep, yeah, it's going well. I think that's excellent. I think that's about it on that there. So what I do now, I should give it a bit of a mix, yeah. Oh, I nearly forgot, I've got another one to put into the pot. Nice little spicy thing for me to put in. Look at this, well fermented. Now, cameraman, please watch me. So, oh, look at that. We put a little bit to start with, yeah. Not too much, not too much. There you go. Now, how is that enough, you reckon? Woo. I always use extra virgin olive oil. This is the best thing going. But I'm not here to talk about that now. I've got to get grinding. Time's going. So, right, now, let's start grinding this up, yeah? So, we start by winding and winding around. This will actually make everything bind together. Look at that. It's coming together now quite nicely. Yep. Always trying to get out there. Whew. But, hey, we keep going round and round, and slowly, can you see it's like now turning colour? Yep, it's going. Oh, you can't smell this, but it is absolutely spicy. I think it's absolutely amazing. I can't believe that, yeah? I think it's almost time for another drink, actually. So, I'm not an alcoholic. As you can see, I've ground the paste up now. Right, I must get it into the pot. Things are moving forward in time now. So, here we go. Bring this over now. This is going to be ready now. Wow, look at that. Clive, woo, look at that. Give it a quick stir. That is amazing. Right, okay. Not a moment to waste, not a moment to waste. Right, let's get this in there. Look at that. It's coming out beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. That is something really nice. I mustn't waste any of it. Too beautiful a taste. The flavouring is going to be made. This has really fermented well. So I'm going to give it a quick stir. You can see, look at that, the way well, look at that. Viewer, I can't even tell you how nice that looks, and the smell is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Right, no time to waste here at all. No time to chit chat. Clive, time to put it back on top of the burner. Right, there we go. Oh, the fire's going low. Well, we can't let it cool too low. That time we stocked up with a bit of wood then, actually. Well, there's one bit there. A couple more bits. Yep, we've got to keep this. Got to keep the heat up. One thing you've got to do is keep the consistency of the heat when you're cooking. Yep. There you go. Nice. It's all come together quite nicely. Got to keep the flame up. Yes, and it will be up. Yes, very hot, very cookable. Right, okay, now we're going to go to the next phase. Right, let's check the pot again. It's been a bit of time gone by. Let's bring it over here. Okay, let's take the lid off. Woo, nice and steamy, nice and steamy. What I'm going to do now is add some water. Now, rumours say I drink too much, but mainly I spill it. Okay, here we go. We'll pour it in there now. Look at that. Nice, nice, nice. Well, we don't need that anymore. Let's put it out of scene. I'm just going to put the lid back on. Put that back to do a bit more cooking. Oh, it's getting heavier. That's very nice now. So, we'll let that cook a bit more. So, Clive, keep your eye on that for a little bit and see how that's going. Well, Clive, what I'm going to do now is give it a bit of a stir. That lets the water get right through. Look at that. Look at the colour. Amazing. That'll clear your sinuses for sure as anything. Right. I think I need another drink, actually. Right, we'll leave that to cook on its own for the moment. Well, I think it's about time we actually check the pot. So we'll take the spoon over here, take the lid off. Come on, Clive, watch this. Oh, look at that. It's nice. Right, okay. Now, here we go. Right, let's take the lid off. Now, I'm now going to put into it my little special ingredient. It's Aberdeen Angus. Nice, fresh meat from the butcher. Right, okay, look at that. Nice bits of meat. Now we'll add it to it. I won't want to drop it in because I don't want any splashes. But look at this, look at this. We're going to add it in because I've got quite a few guests later and I want to make sure they get a really nice meal. Look at that going in. Look at that. It's very nice. That. Look at that. Top quality. No cheap stuff here, you know, for my friends. Right. Let's put that out of the way. We don't really need that. Let's give that a quick stir round. Look at that. Very nice. Right. Okay. Right. We must get it back on to the fire and keep this. So now it's going to start fermenting. Right. It's time we got it back on the fire then. So it can nicely cook. There you go. There you go. Nice and nice. That nice, ready to cook. I nearly forgot the coriander. How silly of me. Right, let's take some over here. We don't want too much on here. What we'll do is we'll just take a few, the ends really, yeah. We'll just a few ends and we'll just sprinkle them on there. We don't want to go over the top. Actually, we will. We'll put a bit more than normal. Right, okay. There you go. I'm just going to put a little bit more. Right, I need to just stir that. Right, here we go. Look at that. That'll be nice. Probably take over an hour. So that one nicely cooked through. That is very nice. Okay. Put the lid back on there. I think that's very nice for now. Right, I'm going to do a little bit of washing up for a while. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to do another quick stir now. Yep. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the lid off and let it simmer down for about half hour, 40 minutes, so it can really get the flavour in it, because that's what we want here. So, we'll leave that now for about 30 minutes. Right, look at that coconut milk, look at that, lovely, there you go. Come on Clive, film that. Right, well I'm going to bring the old coconut across here. Clive, watch me. Look, here we go. Ooh, look at that. Look at that, nice, look at that, it's coming nicely in there, yeah? Make sure you get every bit. I might put a bit of juice in here. Right, there we go, look at that. Don't waste anything, Let's stir it in there nice and steady. See, it's breaking up nicely. I'll just give a bit of a good old spoon in. That's what you got to do. See, it's changing colour. Look at that, it's breaking up the coconut. It's going very well. Now this is amazing. I can't wait to eat this. Clive, if you're lucky, I might let you have a little bit as well. Your job's to film this, but look at that. Excellent bit of... Look at that. It's breaking up very nice and it's still bubbling away. Yes, I can see this is going to be a fantastic meal. Can't believe how well it's going. Well, it's been cooking for quite a while now. I'm just going to do a quick stir. Which what we want to do is make sure the mix is nicely stirred so it all blends in together and really makes the flavour go right across. It's no good having it in one area or the other, so we get a nice stir like that. As you can see, it's all turning now, the spices and the onions and the meat, and it's bubbling away quite nicely, so I'm really happy the way it's going. In fact, I'm really happy, and I think that everyone tonight is going to have a really nice meal. Right, well, we'll leave that for a bit longer. I'm quite happy with that. Right, what I'm going to do now is wrap the old naan bread in a bit of tin foil. I'm going to get it heated up in a minute. So, let's get the naan bread on there, because I like a nice warm one. Right, put that over there out of the way. Okay, let's see how the curry's going. Clive, follow me over here a minute, yeah? Just watch me. Right, let's bring it over here. Bring it up. Right, I'm just going to put the naan bread back onto the heater, just for a couple of minutes to give it a nice warm up. Let's take the top off here. Wow, look at that. Absolutely perfect. Once that naan spread ready, I'll better have that. So, I'll leave that there a second. I'll have a quick slurp of beer while that's heating up over there. I think I'm just going to flip it over, make sure it's getting heat both sides. Got to be careful. There you go. It's coming on nicely. A couple of minutes, that'll be ready, and then I can have that and that, and I think really I've got a nice evening. So yeah, we'll see how it regresses. Well, you can see we've done the dinner at last. Look, nice bit of meat there. So, look at that. I'm just going to sit down here with my pompidou and my fork and enjoy some of this. And I just want to tell you, it's extremely nice. I'll tell you what, viewer and Keith, you're missing out on a real treat, yeah? This has got the real taste of India. and it brings back a lot of fond memories. So I'm going to sit here and enjoy my dinner with a few beers and enjoy my evening. Thank you very much. Very nice.